Chase Goodbread with NFL.com. Coach, I understand a little bit earlier you had some thoughts about the timing of the NFL's system for providing feedback to underclassmen. Could you expand on that a little bit?
Well, I just felt like, in our experience last year, our team chemistry from the SEC championship game to the playoff game was affected by something. I think that to have a December 15th deadline from when a junior can submit for a draft grade, and then you get that assessment back, sometime right before or right after Christmas, and then you have a playoff game coming up on January 1st or 2nd, and I think, it's my obligation as a coach to inform that young man when I get that information, because it's his information, it's not my information, to make him aware of that. And we're talking about a young person who has to deal with a lot now. We had 6 guys in this situation this past year and 11 the year before. So we're trying to get ready for a game, and all of a sudden a guy finds out he's a first-round draft pick, or a guy that thought he was a first-round draft pick finds out he's not a first-round draft pick, and we're trying to get ready to play a playoff game. I think that it would be better not to submit that information to a player until he was finished competing in college. We've moved the draft back. We have not moved the date that a player has to declare back. Now, those who oppose this type of thinking would say, well, how would that affect recruiting? We used to play bowl games on January 1st. Now the championship game's on January 11th or 12th, and the 15th is still the day that people have to declare for the draft. So I think a week, 10 days would be beneficial, and I think a rule that says you don't get information to players on draft status until after they've completed their college competition would be beneficial.